an area that people can come hang out with their kids and do something nice has unfortunately been ruined.
You know, these are not just people who are urban camping, as they like to call it. I mean, you see nothing but evidence of intravenous drug use everywhere, and that presents a clear danger to people. You know, I mean, Hep C and other bloodborne things.
I've been with the Riverside Police Department for about 5 years now. Prior to my time at the police department, I was a probation officer for the Riverside County Probation Department. Once I was there, I kind of realized that being a police officer and being out on the streets was more my style, so I came over here and got hired in 2017, and I've been here ever since. It's something that kind of runs in my family. My wife also works in the law enforcement field. My brother's also a police officer, and so it's something that's kind of been in our family track for a while, and I love the job, and I'll continue to do it for years.
I started my career with the Riverside County Sheriff's Department in 2004. In that time, I was initially assigned to corrections. Eventually, I went to patrol. Been with the Riverside Police Department since 2015. In that time, I've primarily been field operations as a FTO, collateral duties as a defensive tactics instructor. As of last year, I was put on our POP team, which is problem-oriented policing, which allows me to have a better pulse on what's going on in the community, allows us to be part of the solution. In addition to what I do here, I teach criminal justice at a local college. I'm currently working on my PhD in organizational leadership. So one of the things that I enjoy the most about what I get to do right now is I get to not only go out and do the enforcement side, but I can also do the education piece, which is something I've been passionate about. And I've been very fortunate since I've been with the Riverside Police Department that I've been able to couple a lot of my personal interests with what I do here at work, be it through defensive tactics or previously to that as an Explorer advisor or FTO. It's been a great experience for me. I've enjoyed it immensely, and hopefully you know, I can be part of leadership moving forward with this department. So one of the biggest issues that we have, or that we hear from a lot of our residents here, is in regards to the river bottom. A few years back, Orange County did a push where they drove a lot of their displaced residents east towards Riverside, and they've established residency here in our river bottom. The numbers, the estimates change, but I mean, it's in the thousands of people who reside down there. One of the biggest things that we've been dealing with recently is a lot of the solar panels from the solar plant down here keep getting stolen. So you have people who are coming up out of the river bottom, breaking into the power plant there and stealing the solar cells. Majority of times that's either to power their personal electronics at their camp, or to just strip it of whatever redemption value and recycle it.
But today what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of focus down on the river bottom. We're going to go try and take some enforcement action, see what we can find down there. So we're going to hit down the trail. We'll jump onto the bike trail, and then we'll take some of the dirt paths down into where the solar field's at, and we'll see what we can find down there today.
These are all the Pisces, right?
This is the guy that's on parole. I think it's the guy that rode by us, but we'll see. These guys will set up full-blown houses. Like, this guy's got wood siding, he's got structures built, he's even got a little bit of a roof set up top. So when we come down and clean it up, it's a whole day project just trying to clean up this one area, because you got to tear that down, you got to get people out here that are willing to pick it up, clean it up, and then if you look down beneath, you'll see that how much they contaminate the rivers and the water that we have. Like, they just use it as their own trash dump, you know. So it's an area that people can come hang out with their kids and do something nice has unfortunately been ruined.
You know, these are not just people who are urban camping, as they like to call it. I mean, you see nothing but evidence of intravenous drug use everywhere, and that presents a clear danger to people. You know, I mean, Hep C and other bloodborne things that nobody wants But this is pretty indicative of most of the camps that we're going to go to. And come out here and do their dope and thrash the river.
Yep.
Living their best lives.
That's right.
So what Eastvale has done with their portion of the river bottom is they've actually gone to the extent of dredging it out, clearing it out, and making it a public use space again. So they've made it like a destination spot for local residents. So they have one part where you can go out there and inner tube, or you have, you know, a park or something to that effect. And so when you start influxing, for lack of a better description, the average contributing member of society in there, you're going to displace a lot of this element. But that takes money and that takes time.
So a lot like you just said, it's as soon as we turn down this trail, we're encountering a transient or somebody that's not supposed to be down here. What's up, man? You want to stop for me?
Did I do something wrong? Or?
Well, you're not supposed to be down here. You know that.
Oh, okay.
Just do me a favor, dude. Just hop off your bike. Put your hands behind your back for me.
That seat does not look comfortable.
No, that doesn't even look like a seat, bro.
I have a cushion. I'm still trying to wrap it. You know? Yeah.
You gonna paint it, or you gonna get it chromed again, or what?
No, just sanding it down.
You been down here?
I've been down here like 2 years or so.
The outreach people ever come talk to you?
Who?
The outreach?
No.
No? You live? I mean, you want to stay down here, or?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't want to.
So you got a plan to get out of here, or no?
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Well, I have a job hopefully lined up pretty soon. Working at the Ross distribution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't take this wrong way, but are you using?
Me?
Yeah.
But not anymore.
No?
I just.
Recently?
Yeah.
Like how recently?
Like it's been a week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you using? You're using meth?
Yeah.
It's hard not to down here, huh?
Huh?
Hard not to down here.
Yeah, it's everywhere down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me and my lady, well, she stays down here too, so we're trying to get out of here. I get out the river bottom, so.
Well, hopefully that job takes off and can get you guys out of here.
Where'd you grow up at?
I grew up out here, Clay and Laminate.
How'd you end up homeless?
My dad died from cancer, and we were close, so it's kind of down the far from there.
Is that when you started getting hooked on dope, or was that something you did when you were younger?
No, that's
So you had no criminal record until 4 years ago, or?
basically, yeah.
Then you just started, kind of was a downhill slide from there, man?
Yeah, pretty much.
What was the deal with the burglary?
Actually, as a charge from my little brother. I took one from him.
Where's he at? Is he down here with you?
No, he's out of state now. He went with my sister.
Yeah.
Affirm, go ahead. Honestly, bro, I don't think any of yours were felonies. You said you got arrested for GTA? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we're kind of just up and down the bike path now. But at the current moment, we're over by the solar field. Yeah, so you got arrested for some felonies, and it looks like the DA, for whatever reason, dropped them down to misdemeanors. All right?
It's a good thing.
That's a good thing for you. So go take care of the misdemeanor warrants and see what you can do, all right?
Take care of your lady, and good luck staying sober. Good luck getting her sober. Good luck getting back on your feet, and hopefully that job works out for you. One of the big issues that we have down there, it's just a proximity thing. We're going to be down way off the grid. A lot of that area is county maintained. It's not necessarily PD maintained. So if we find something, we've got to kind of use some discretion on whether it's something that we're going to, take somebody out of the field and take them to the jail, or if this is something we can set out in the field or something like that. We've got to be selective in that because it's just the time constraints of being able to get down there and back, and that's a big risk for us when we go down there, especially if we're only going down there in two men, just because there's so many dangers and so many unknowns, and you're out in the middle of nowhere. So being able to put out a location for assistance, it's difficult for us. So when we go down there, a lot of times we're going to run into people who have misdemeanor warrants for minor offenses, something to that effect. And ordinarily what we'll do is, if we contact somebody out on a surface street, we can cite them out in the field, or we can, take them before a magistrate or what have you. But in most cases, when we're down there, it becomes a matter of just out of necessity. Hey, if you're aware of it, make sure you take care of it. Go put yourself on calendar, just because, like I said, logistically speaking, it makes it difficult for us to accomplish our mission, which is high visibility down there, because once they see us, and then they get a little less comfortable about what they're doing down there, and that's the goal.